happening, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today you are back for a brand new restock video. However, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm combining my normal restock video with a restock with me video. So you're gonna get like a behind the scenes look at how I make the slime, and then you're gonna get to see the final products of all of them pretty much. So that's really exciting. The shop is gonna be opening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you live in a different time zone, don't forget to go ahead and convert your time zone to Central Standard Time. And also all the slime is going to be on sale, which is super cool. You can walk away with some pretty cheap slime, so that's really exciting. Let's go ahead and get on to the restock video. Kicking it off, we have Valentine Popsicle. This one is one of my favorites during the restock. It is a DIY clay slime, and this is the only one that actually won't be $10. This one will be $11, but this one's really cool. It's a DIY clay slime. It comes with one 8-ounce slime. Obviously the base slime, it is scented just like hot fudge brownies, and then there's also the clay popsicle, and it also comes with its own container so that it goes perfectly and arrives in great condition for you. And then it also comes with a little mini popsicle stick, so you can make it look a popsicle, make it look really cute. And yeah, you just smush it into the slime, mix it around a little bit, and it creates a really cool and really dense butter slime. Gets super fluffy, and it inflates like crazy. I show you at the end of this clip here, it actually doubled in size, so it went from an 8-ounce to a 16-ounce slime, and it's pretty insane. Alright, so I'm going to be making a slime called Unicorn Fudge. It's going to be a really clay heavy butter slime. So I have my school glue draining in a bowl here. I want this to be scented like bubblegum frosting, so I'm going to be mixing bubblegum and buttercream cupcake from Nature's Garden, and that's going to be going in here as well. So here's bubblegum and some buttercream. Gotta add my lotion. Alright, now I do want this slime to have that color changing effect that you normally get from like a purple or a blue slime. So basically it's going to be like purple and like color change to blue. What I use here are the neon food colorings. I think they're McCormick brand. I use the blue, the pink, and the purple. So we're going to need to add a lot of this purple here, and I know it's going to look like a lot, but remember we are adding clay to this, and we're going to be adding white clay, so that's going to be taking away some of the color. So I gotta go ham with that purple. That should be good. Next we're gonna add this pink in as well, and we can always add more if we need to after we add in our clay. Now if you didn't know, the pink and the purple food coloring is what's going to give us that color changing effect. Basically what happens is like when it's exposed to air, the red color kind of evaporates from the slime itself. So it looks like it's color changing, but really it's just the red that's not showing at that moment. So that's how it goes from like purple to blue. It's really cool. There's food dye all over my hands already. It's crazy. Now we're gonna add in a bunch of that blue. And we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope that it works. Alrighty y'all, so our beautiful base is now done. However, I decided I actually want to add in some instant snow to this to make it kind of like a light buttercream texture. So kind of like Mud Mask, but a little bit less dense. Not as snow heavy, but a little bit more clay heavy. So I'm going to be adding in some snow to this now. So let me just go ahead and add that in on here, mix that up, and then we can add our clay. Alright, so now that our base is kind of like a cloud cream, we're just going to be adding in that clay. I'm going to do like a mixture of clay. I've been into that recently. So I'm going to be adding in a good amount of this Happy Kawaii Supplies clay, probably up to like right here, to be honest. It's a pretty good amount. And then I'm going to be adding in some white Daiso clay as well. I've really been loving like mixing clays together just because it creates like such a creamier consistency than just Daiso clay. Right now I'm going to be adding in some Daiso clay. I have white and pink Daiso clay here. These are 8 boxes here, but I'm probably going to add probably up to like 20. I'll update y'all, maybe 15. Who knows? I do want to mention, I know I've said it before, I just want to say it again just in case, you know, somebody brand new is watching this video, but Daiso clay has been coming dried out recently, like when you order it and when you pick it up from the store. It's kind of weird and there's really no way to tell until you open it, which is kind of unfortunate, but always make sure to test your clay and like squeeze it. Make sure that it's soft before you actually add it into your slime, because after you add it in, I mean, it'll be lumpy and stuff like that if it's hard. So yeah, just make sure you test your clay and squeeze it like this before you add it in, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so let's get our first round of clay mixed in here. Alright, so this is the texture that we have so far. It's super nice and creamy. However, I feel like we can make it a little bit more clay heavy. So I'm going to add like 4 more bricks of Daiso clay and see where that gets us. It's super nice so far though. And definitely reminds me of fudge. It's kind of funny. Alright, so here is the final version. It's so nice and sizzly. And I love that color. Once we let it sit for a while, we'll be able to see if it color changes. Even if it doesn't, it's still pretty. And I'm going to top it off with some unicorn inspired sprinkles as well. Be so cute. Alright, it's time to show y'all the little color change effect. So as you can see here, it's like a nice blue periwinkle kind of color. And then you just go ahead and fold it over, and I don't know if you can tell here, that's purple. Isn't that super cool? As soon as it gets exposed to the air, it just kind of turns that color. Super, super fun. Hopefully y'all are able to tell. I just had a gallon of glue in the mixer here and it completely fell out. And there's glue everywhere now. I love that for me. Alright, so attempt number 2. It hasn't fallen yet. It is draining in my bowl here. This is just a gallon of school glue. I'm going to be making a semi-thick and glossy base. I'm not sure what I'm going to scent this actually. I want to put like little foam rings inside, like little foam loops, almost like Fruit Loops. But I want to put pink and purple to make it Valentine's Day-ish. So we shall see. While I decide on a scent, let's go ahead and add in some lotion to this puppy. This is gonna be so good. So we're actually gonna do cotton candy and fresh strawberry for this slime here. So I'm gonna add those into the glue and the lotion. So first let's throw in some yummy cotton candy, then some yummy strawberry. I think I might just end up calling this slime Lovely Loops or something like that. Kind of like loops, like Fruit Loops, but Lovely Oops, like to incorporate some kind of Valentine's Day aspect into it, because I kind of want to add hearts to it as well. We shall see. I am also gonna add a little bit of pink food coloring to this as well, because I want it to have like a light pink color, but also this has that colored shift that we were talking about, kind of into that right now. So we're gonna do like, you know, light pink to dark pink color shift, if that makes sense. Let's see. All right, so here it is, all nice and thick. It smells delicious. Now I just gotta cut up all those foam loops to put in here. And we have ourselves some lovely loops. This smells delicious. I cut up all the little loops that's gonna go in here. Pink and purple. Let's just go ahead and add those now, why don't we? So cute. I also want to add these little foam hearts because they're super adorable. Let's add those too. And here we have lovely loops. Seriously, the strawberry cotton candy scent is so good. Low-key kind of pressed that I never thought about that scent combination before, but I'm glad I did now because it's delicious. Baja Blast will also be in this restock with our reformulated texture. It's super nice and dense, yet very fluffy as well when you fluff it up, and it makes really good drizzles as well. I don't know if y'all saw on my Instagram, on my story, I actually showed you a little video of me drizzling it, and it's pretty much like a cloud slime. It's insane. I love it a lot. It smells just like a real Baja Blast soda, and you all love it too. That's why it's a bestseller, so make sure you go ahead and snatch it. So this is the beautiful Cupid's popcorn base. So nice. Smells delicious. Cupid's Popcorn is a Valentine's Day favorite, and it is back for another year. I've had this slime in my shop before, however, it does look a little bit different and smells a little bit different as well. It is a darker color, as well as the add-ins have changed a little bit as well. So it is like a really nice, kind of warm toned pink slime. Super nice and stretchy, and it has a bunch of add-ins like brown foam beads to represent little chocolate pieces. There are also various sprinkles in here as well, and of course the little popcorn pieces that are the peanuts, the packing peanuts. It's amazing, super crunchy, as you can tell from the video. I love it a lot, and it smells just like real Cupid's popcorn. Yes, if you didn't know, that is totally a thing. People make Cupid's popcorn during the Valentine's Day season, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna make some after I film this, and yeah, I'm just so excited. Basically, it's like a mixture of popcorn with marshmallows and cherries and chocolates. It's just heaven. Okay, let's be real, it would not be a UniicornSlimeShop restock without this baby, the Queen Chanel No. 2. This is my #1 bestseller of all time. To think, it's so crazy that we actually made this on a live stream on YouNow like years back, and it's still selling out every single time. Y'all love it so much. This is a really thick and glossy slime. It's perfect if you are new to slime. This one is great because it doesn't melt easily, so when you touch it, it'll be fine and kind of not stiff, but it's definitely a little bit more firm than a normal slime. and it's really, really cool because it's super, super thick and it smells just like Bubblicious bubblegum. It's really mouth-watering and amazing. It's also very, very glossy as well, which is the most satisfying part for me personally. And yeah, I just love it. Alrighty, y'all, well, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and found something that you would like to purchase. Don't forget the shop does open at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and make sure you are there so you get to snatch the slime that you want. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!